Hey, what's going on? This is your girl Noni Zondi, and we're here with FLI5STAR, hanging out. Right now we're at some Spanish restaurant, La Terraza, checking out the menu. We're about to eat before we go, and you guys come with me to my show, see how I do on a normal day. So hopefully you enjoy it. I've always been an entertainer. Like when I was young, I used to do theatre, and I used to do acting, and I did like in South Africa, I did like Vernaching theatre and all that stuff.
What's that? Can you say that again?
Vernaching theatre.
Whoa.
That's Afrikaans.
Yeah.
It's like a little bit Dutch and stuff like that. So I've always been into that. And even when I came here, I was doing science, of course. And then, because I went on holiday and I came back late, I ended up doing performing arts, which I have a diploma in dance and acting and everything.
I don't want to go off topic with the entertainment, but you also got a part of you that is not seen in the public eye, or your fans don't know.
Right.
As in, you're saying you've done science. Yeah, tell me about that. Tell me about the more educative side, the more less out there side.
Basically, education-wise, I mean, I've got a diploma in performing arts, which I attained from Kingston College, and at uni, I'm starting actually in September doing aviation engineering and management. I took a break. Most people don't even know what aviation engineering and management is. It's like planes, it's to do with planes, you know, piloting and stuff like that. And yeah, that's what I do, basically. You know, I did performing arts, and then, you know, my mom's African, so she was like, you need to go back, because I know you got brains, so, you know, I had to go back.
Take me through the steps. What came first? Music artist, modeling, dancing, and what else do you? I want to know what came first. Yeah, step back.
When I was
what young, came first? Yeah.
When I was a little girl, I used to do modeling back at home for like apparel modeling.
Yeah.
So it was clothes like Edgar's for Shilly. If you're from South Africa, you know the shops that I'm talking about. They kind of like Top Shop and stuff like Gap for kids.
Okay.
So I did adverts and everything. And obviously when I came here, I did performing arts first, and then obviously I got my distinction and I was signed to a dance company, which was a contemporary dance company, completely different. And yeah, so basically I got scouted by a scout from Apple Bottom Jeans, sorry. And yeah, the guy gave me his card, his card from Birmingham and whatever, and he was like, yeah, you should come down, I think you have great shit for it, you know, you can be the spokesperson, the model, and then I lost the card, and then me and a few of my friends got together and we said we were gonna do this modeling thing. And then one time, before we had officially done a photo shoot and everything, I went and I followed one of my friends to a music video. That's when I met Justina, who was a makeup artist, who rang me later on and said, and then yeah, we went from there to meeting skills with my mentor to everything that it is right now.
And all this, like from the Apple Bottom to all this happening a year now. Wow, that's a life. So you've been on a roller coaster, we should say. It's been up and down, up and right and around.
I think it's with every industry.
And there's one issue that you may have is that people, cause with the modeling you know, the modeling side of things, you've kind of stopped Kite Art. So you stopped on Kite Art, and now you're focusing more on music. Am I right?
What are you saying? Am I model or?
No. I'm saying Noni Zondi being a model, it's not stopped. It's been on hold. and it's more Noni Zondi as a music artist?
Do you know what? I figured I'd go with the music because with music comes everything else.
Yeah?
Like you
Okay.
do music and people ask you to model for their stuff, people ask you to test their stuff, you know. Comes with endorsements and different things like this. So you incorporate them both. Unlike if you're just like a model, you can't go and rap. You can't go. I mean, look at how they gave Lola Love a tough time. I mean, she's a good rapper, she's a sick rapper, but they gave her a tough time. So I saw that earlier. Plus, I got that music connect at that time, so I just used it.
Okay, alright then, that sounds sweet. Do you feel that when you're in the studio with certain artists, they try to go harder than you because you're a girl, or
I actually
they don't want to say, oh, that's Nan, because you know what I mean?
No, it's not even that, you know. I actually get a lot of love, you know. I haven't been in a studio with a lot of female artists, but a lot of male artists have been in, big male artists. And I just get a lot of love. I mean, you know, it's work at the end of the day. And with me, I don't come with this mentality that I'm a female, I'm black, I'm this, I'm the other. You know what I mean? I don't come with that. I don't really mess with that. So I just come in there, do me. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, then I like it. So you're gonna have to like it at some point. You know? It's gonna do me either way.
Before we let you order, so are you in what type of rapping? Is it Afrobeats? I want you to tell them what type. Like I know artists don't like to be put in a box. No one likes to be put in a box, you know what I mean?
Do you know what? I'm glad you asked that question.
Yeah, so right now, what are you doing anyway?
I was actually asking you. I'm actually a hip-hop artist. But I'm diverse. I do everything. I'm going to do the song with Ice Prince. You know? Bring a beat. Well, music is music. As long as it makes you move, I'm in it. You know?
So you heard it first. Bring a beat to her, she likes it.
FLI5STAR.
I'm gonna let her eat right now. So.
Some noise for Nani. As a photo internet today, Bausima kansanga izanga photo ya internet. Biloko izalio ya usana te. Noni Zondi, thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me. What's up? Hey FLI5STAR, it's your girl. Okay, on Twitter now. FLI5STAR asked me if I could ask all my followers to ask me any question, and I have to tell the truth. So I have to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. First question is from 1982. He said, at Noni Zondi. Okay, no, I'm sorry. He says, oh, Tosin says, at Noni Zondi, did you have a butt enlargement? No. It's all natural. It's been like this from day one. Trust me. No. So no. Anyway, at Noni Zondi, this is from Cassie D. Yamani. She said, at Noni Zondi, at what age did you start to rap? Rapping, I would say about a few years ago, but I used to sing more than rap, and then rapping came about like as a hobby a few years ago, but seriously as like a profession 2 years ago. And alright then, I'm J Star says, at Noni Zondi, do you love me? Of course I love you, come on now, shit. And then a lot of people are asking when I'm going to the States. I'll keep you posted, just keep following me on Twitter. I'll keep you posted on dates and everything. I'm working on an EP, you know, I can't come perform for I have an EP. You know, but you'll see me soon. This year, soon. I mean, we're nominated for the NEA, so, and that's in New York, so, you know. At Noni Zondi, are you straight or bi? I don't think that's a question. I think that's a given. Listen to my music and you'll know. Let me see. At Noni Zondi, how old are you, dearie? That's a bit rude, don't you think? Alright then, someone said at Noni Zondi, What do you hate most and what do you love most? What do I hate most is people without common sense. You know, people that lack common courtesy. Like, I'm very big on respecting other people, so people that lack that, I really hate that. And what do I love most? Gosh, what do I love most? Amongst other things, I love money. And yeah, that's it right now. That's all I can think about. Who's your favorite Niger artist? Says Tolu Shakara. It has to be. Oh my god. Wow, there's a lot. I mean, there's P-Square, there's Chop My Money. I love chopping money. There's Wizkid. Has to be Wizkid. I mean, there's Tipsy from Big Boys. She's sick. She's sick. Chum, she won an award for it as well. You know, like, there's a lot. But yeah, right now, I say Wizkid. Right? The little young boys are coming in with some different songs. Like, it's serious. Okay. What's your favorite color? That's from Sanina Nana Boo Boo. I like bold colors, like blues and maroon and those type of colors. That's my type of thing, like bold colors. And before I bore you guys, what else? Yeah, that's it. Why? Are you sure? I can't hear you. I see congas in the house. Basically, I'm gonna perform this right off so please, you guys, be nice to me, because I'm gonna try my best. Are you guys ready? Alright, DJ.
Please, security, please. Yeah, okay.
You guys can behave, right? We don't need security, right? Yeah, thank you. I thought so. DJ, go. This is what I After the party is the hotel lobby. After the lobby is the hotel. The rest is up to you. I wanna know how it's Alright, the next track. See, I like to get involved with the people that are with me. So the next track, I'm gonna need some help. I'm not sure if you guys know. 6.5.
6.5. What? So why 6.5? No, wait. Can you cook?
The garlic bread. Yeah, I can cook.
What's your favorite food to cook? English food. I don't know. I don't know. Like, if I'm feeling to eat some English food and I come over to yours, what would you cook me?
English breakfast.
Yeah. English breakfast. What would that be? What would that be?
Like everything, you know, the whole shebang.
No, the ham
the bacon, the eggs, the sausages, the baked beans.
I'll be big.
You'll be fat by the time I'm finished. By the time I'm done with food.
Whoa. So what about African food now? So now it's lunchtime. I want some South African food.
South African food?
Yeah, I want some South African food.
Basically, South African food, you know, we could do a real quick 1-2-1-2. Boerewors, papa, which is, I think you guys call it fufu. Papa, boerewors.
Oh, what? Chinese, yeah?
Oh, finish.
Serious?
Yeah.
So how long would it take you to make all that African food? Like the amount of food you call that would take quite a while, isn't it?
It depends. See, I can't.
And you're a busy girl. You all know you're a very busy girl.
You know what? I don't cook. I don't cook unless if it's like special events. Like my house, they're crazy. My mom only has me cooking like Christmas time, like special occasions. She never has me cooking on a normal day because I don't have the time, quite frankly.
Alright then. But I want to ask you a few things.
Right.
Certain things that.
Sorry, there's a lot of people.
Certain people that know you well. I've asked me to ask you. So I've heard you're bisexual, but I'm not sure what they mean by bisexual. Are you like someone that you could say bisexual as in been in a relationship before, or bisexual as in tried it out and like it but scared to go back there?
Bisexual.
Yeah, that question. 3 things we don't know about you.
3 things you don't know about me.
Yeah. Not me, they don't know about you.
You don't know nothing about me.
Whoa.
I don't think, oh my god. Let's come back to that.
No, honestly.
No, for real.
Yeah, you have to think, yeah? And what kind of man attracts, not even do you like, or like, what kind of man will have to walk into a building and attract you just like that?
I don't have a, do you mean what type? What's my type?
Yeah.
Basically, I don't really have a type.
But I don't want, so, have you been to a place and a boy or like a man just walk past and just is like, wow?
You know what, I'm sorry to sound conceited, but I get tripped so much I don't get the time to seduce. By the time I enter, they at my face, so it's like, but there has been a time when I'm sitting across the room and I see there's a few features that I like, you know, I like confident, know yourself type of dude, you know, secure, because with me, it's gonna be crazy if we're gonna go out, so you need to be secure within yourself. It's very attractive and have common sense. It's funny how there's not a lot of common sense in this world, you know.
Also, one thing I want to know is that what's I gonna say? You know, when you have a boyfriend, what is the most important thing they have to do? Like, what is them? Like, you know, every girl's got like certain things that the man has to do. You know what I mean? Like he might miss my birthday, he might not buy me flowers, but there's one thing that he has to do in a relationship. So what is that for you?
Wow, that's
Yeah.
a question. You're really going below the belt, aren't you? Has to do. He just has to make me feel, you know, like, I mean, if we're in a relationship for it. It just has to make me feel loved. Not talk about it, just be about it, you know, without me having to ask for from it. You know, like go like just to feel secure within the whole thing. That's it. That's all I can ask for. But make sure you don't forget my birthday. Make sure you don't forget the important days. Make sure you don't forget to buy me a present every once in a while. You know.
Yeah, of course.
It just kind of keeps you motivated.
Yeah, of course.
Going out with someone and there's not even one gift. That's it.
Yeah, that's. What? Have you ever been close to getting married?
I've been proposed to.
Wow.
Actually.
And look, how many times? You can't.
When I was 18, that year alone, I got proposed to like
4 times.
So maybe
What? So I mean.
4 times 3, maybe something like that.
Yeah. What? So are you gonna do it? Are you gonna get married one day?
I'd love to.
Love to.
Yeah, but of course with the right guy. But that's like.
Yeah, back. Years back. Alright. And also, on a serious note, I want you to tell me what happened. You must have read somewhere there was a club fight or some situation. Yeah, some situation. So if you wanna explain what happened, or it's all down to you. What you wanna do?
Just like one of those situations where you're at the club and people see what you're doing, they don't like it, they start hating, and then they have so much animosity that they bring it at the club, and you know, it was just crazy. It's just hateration full stop. So it got crazy. But I don't really want to talk about it.
Yeah, so you put it behind you now.
Yeah, it's just that typical hater.
So tonight, you're performing, right? You're performing.
Yes, we are at a Seeker Club tonight. You know, performing.
Yeah, are we gonna get a little dance from you while you're performing, or is it straight?
For you, have you ever been to my performances?
No, I've seen them. I've actually never been. Alright, tell me how it is that. 'Cause I'm gonna be there, so.
Never been.
No, I've never been to one of your performances.
I think we need to cut this conversation right now. Thank you.
Why?
No. It's always energetic.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what I do when I go on stage because I'm just in full motion. So you'll see. But I usually dance. It's in me.
Alright. Do you watch your videos, your YouTube videos, or videos that people, you know, when people tweet your video or people film
My
you?
videos.
Yeah. Do you watch?
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
You know, just to see where you're going wrong, what you need to keep, what you need to get rid of. You know, I do.
Alright then.
I don't like watching myself, but I do.
Yeah. Serious. Alright then, but let's get back to the music anyway. I want to know if there any mixtapes, albums, singles, virals, music videos.
We're back to music. Well, basically we've got working on an EP.
Yeah.
You know, working on an EP, so hopefully that will be out sometime this year. I'm not really sure at the moment, but working on an EP, and I'm shooting a viral next week actually. I'm shooting a viral for Sex You Up, and a couple of videos coming because I've been quiet for a little bit. You know, I do education, whatever, so it gets a bit hectic sometimes, you know, priorities. So yeah, that's what we're working on. So you know, work on the content, then you guys will see. Okay, play the music. This is the last one. Feel like a day, I feel good like a student on a summer holiday. I'm sure to swing my way, let's let it roll in the hay, fast in the highway. And we just so strong, this song hits your chin, let's spend some time soon. Wanna take it to my bedroom, cause yeah, let me show you what I'm made of. I can never get enough until I see you switch your pants off. So tell me, do you like it rough? Listen, I've got the best knowledge, so I gotta brag. If I give you tea bag, you dizzy like as if you have a jet lag. Chill, let me know your lollipop. Then climb on top, lollipop. By now you know that I'm a freak. I'm sick with the steak on my knees, I can make you weak. With my tongue, you will reach your peak. Yeah, I can do this every single day of the week. I'm the color of a mini man. I'm the queen when it comes to a little bit of S&M. When I skip, I have a touch of salad. It's a guarantee you're gonna see a big man singing ballad. I wanna set you up. I wanna touch you up. I wanna touch you up. I want you up. Set you up. I wanna touch you up. I wanna touch you up. Boy, I can't deny. I really wanna love you down. Boy, you are so fine. You are so fine. When we want to dance, I wanna do it. I wanna set you up. I wanna touch you up. I wanna taste you like I want you. I need to set you up. I wanna touch you up. I wanna touch you up. I wanna set you up. I need you. I need you. I want your body to set you up. Let me set you up, baby.
The next song, you guys having fun? Okay, the next song, this is my hit single on What's That Hip Hop. Follow me on Twitter at Noni Zondi, Facebook at Noni Zondi. Hit me DJ. I won't pass another mentality zombie. All my life I've been called the hardy. African cutie, African beauty. They just wanna be to this African booty. Because I'm not the average type of girl they see. So they wanna eat me raw like first sushi. I don't, it's just a shame of the lead. Cause I'll be your wedding dream. No teeth, I'm pretty, don't keep it clean. And I'm so let me taste your whipped cream. Ladies, don't be scared, I'm not your man. I'm full of something, give me girls into the pants. And together you can watch a video, Nani. You wanna spice it up, feel free to call me. I know you want this, come get it. I see you looking at me, come get it. Don't play, don't shine, come get it. Come get it, come get it, come get this, boys. Come get it, come get this, girl. Come get it, come get this. Come. Everybody's welcome to the dance of fun. Single men, ladies, and couples come along. You can see something about the make it double take. Take some big track, chocolate, and take a break. I got a break from hell, she's a real star. So the hurt, you got your supermodel bar. You need a car, we'll get you so high like smoking all up. You get music, but don't get cozy. Time to move into the jacuzzi. Let me call more friends like Susie. She make me bounce like a I know you want this, come get it. I see you looking at me, I'm gonna get it. Don't play, don't shine, I'm gonna get it. Come get it, come get it, come get it. Come get this. Yeah. Noni Zondi. You want it? Come get it, come get it. And girls. Noni, but to you, Miss Zondi. I won't pass another man turn into zombies. All my life Zondi, African cutie, African beauty. They just want a piece of this African booty. Because I'm not the average type of girl that they see. So they wanna eat me raw like first sushi. But I don't mind, get your tissue and your Vaseline. Close your eyes, boy, I'll be your wet dream. No teeth, I'm dirty, don't keep it clean. And I swallow, so let me taste your whipped cream. Ladies, don't be scared, I don't want your man. And fellas, I can turn your girls into fans. And together you can watch